Welcome back, everybody,
Hi.
to UNTD's favorite game, Black Ops 6, Call of Duty Varsity Premier Team in NACE Superconference, going against Oklahoma Christian University. We are hopping right into it because nobody likes to tell us anything. So, we're going to have a lot of fun here, starting in 1 second. And we're going to start off with
Game audio. There we go. We can hear the rain.
We can hear the rain, and we're back. So, we're playing Hardpoint on, you guessed it, your favorite map,
Protocol.
Protocol.
Little weird rap there. Trying to get the flip immediately. I like it though.
I like how the game is fixed.
Yeah.
Cruz with a seems like we're gonna actually see who actually gets what kill this time around. Clef unfortunately going down to Sparty.
So I do have some insider information for you, Des.
Ah.
Mr. Official needed to get a new remote. Not get a new remote.
All right, he did have. I remember hearing across the school, I could hear him complaining about his controller issue, which is quite unfortunate because
He is in fact using my controller, and he does not have his little dope button.
does not have the dope button, which is okay. You know, you make do.
Giving him an out right now in case he doesn't do that good.
But while we're here, we can give a little shout out to the team since we couldn't really announce in the beginning. They won their CCL match last night, right?
Yep.
It was at 9:30. So if you did tune in, like I told you to yesterday, then you would know that they won their match. So congratulations to them. So they are on a, as you would see on Fantasy, a W1, which means they are on a 1-win streak. So let's see if they can continue that here. Unfortunately, not starting off very well, but a big kill from Official. Picking up top of zip line.
Oh.
Prada on top. Does get traded by Schlep.
Trade out Schlep.
Sparty is inside next to him. See if he gets taken out here. Unfortunately, he does not. It's almost a team wipe for Oklahoma Christian.
Kind of hard to get in when they're kind of set up and running through. Oh,
okay.
That guy's running through.
Actually taking down Cruz after his little two-piece there. Jumping down. Take a little damage.
They do have the bird spawn.
Clean. Oklahoma Christian is just very well set up in each point. Hard point. Because that's the Prada loves being on top of this tank here. Ooh, Brady with a nice shot. Snapping right back on him. Unfortunately, does get traded out. But gonna have to make a big money move here. Shots in. Go down.
Does get traded, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate. It seems like you're gonna have to make moves to the next hill.
They're making moves to it already though.
Seems like Prada's already playing for the next hill here, so getting this will be huge.
Bang!
And that's 3 down right there. Unfortunately, Cruz does get 1. Should be able to get a trade though.
Nice.
That's huge. That's huge. That's the big one right there.
This is the money hill.
This is the money hill. So this will be a great way to come back if you can get a full 60 here. Should see this one on the steps. Big kill from Official. Good pre-fire because he knows Cruz is over there. Did take out a teammate. Prada unfortunately taking out Brady.
Ooh, let's go down.
Ooh, 2 down.
Let's go down.
Schlep all by his lonesome. Just tag Manny, but unfortunately too weak to take him out. 30 seconds left on this hill. Cruzy on the head glitch there. Does get ripped off from Oxy. Shots. Fortunately, does get flanked by Manny, doing a little loop-de-loop and pool. Schlep seems to be hitting all. His specialty, unfortunately, Sparty will be on the head glitch.
The head glitch is kind of nasty, don't you think? It's kind of hard to like actually chow it out.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of a lot of maps that just have a very disgusting heady that you always have to deal with no matter what.
That heady in Rio?
I would like to see. Oh yeah, I would like to see us abuse such headies because it would help a lot. Oxy up top. See Prada will take him out. One right below him. Good 2-piece from Oxy. We'll have another one right below him. See if he gets this one. Make that a 3-piece. Should know that they're all spawning here. Decent pre-fire to make sure they're not gonna charge at him.
Yeah.
And him holding it here is actually doing a lot of work. Fortunately, we are not getting enough time. Bad timing, possibly. Oh.
Oh.
And he is getting assassinated.
Oh.
And not school-friendly things are happening over there. I low-key would report you. You know, that's kind of lame of you. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Anyways, Cruz is on point. Schlep does get revenge on Manny after his disgusting showcase.
Heinous act.
Yeah, his very heinous act. Shout out to Royal for joining
Shout
our
out, Royal.
game mid-game. You have a school to work with? I'm just kidding. I love Roy.
We love
Big
Roy.
fan of that guy. Would work with him, but too far away.
Oklahoma
Not really
is
much to say
playing-
here.
I
Good
mean,
2Ps from the team. Make that 3.
I mean, they're playing very aggressive. I mean,
Very
I
aggressive.
don't-
Manny will be jumping from the top ropes. Does get taken out by Brady. Cruz right below, climbing up. Should see him right here.
Good
Big kill from
shots.
Schlep.
Big 3. Come on, guys. This is a big 20 seconds here.
This is a big 20 seconds. We'll be rotating here pretty soon. I like this move from Schlep. He does have 3 bullets. Hopefully he reloads. Of course, and never mind. The game is glitched. He has way more than 3 bullets.
Is
One
this-
glitch after
is it
another. I'm
broken?
proud of it.
Hope not.
I don't know. I think just for him, just in that one moment, I think it was messed up. But at least the scoreboard and everything is okay.
That's
Official should get this one right here. Should know he's right there. Unfortunately, he does take him out. Will be shot from behind.
good. Oh, Brady, a little slow peek.
What's that? Another instance of getting assassinated?
I don't know.
Have a little marker. I don't know. Oh, Brady. Official taking out another. Should have one more in here. Manny.
Nice.
Big shots. Headshot. Should know they're spawning there. Does get taken off from the back from Prada. Cruz might beat up Schlep here. Does. Taking out Cruz, getting a nice trade. You don't need a touch here. Could just move on, but you do have to win everything else forever. For the rest of the game, you need to win.
All right, let's see how Schlep works this heady here.
As you guys may have known,
Good read,
this team
good read.
has played
Oh.
before. This is the first time they're playing each other in NACE, but they played each other in CCL.
That was their first game, right? 2 weeks ago?
I believe so.
Okay.
For sure went the way of, I believe,
Oklahoma, yeah.
Christian. And a lot of the same dominance as we do in Oklahoma Christian. Have this roster. I don't remember Sparty, but everyone else I felt like I've seen before. So definitely high team chem team here. So makes a lot of sense with the amount of practice they'd be doing for years after years. And unfortunately, that will be the first map. So in the way of Oklahoma Christian, 250 to 71. Unfortunately, could not get anything going. But slow start. Moving on to search. Very fun game mode.
Best game mode.
Because it's nice and slow and
And
works
Oxy
with
got
the
the
team.
play of the game here.
He did. This was a great play of the
That
game.
was a
Good
good play
3
of the
keys. Yes, Oxy, if you're going to review this game, we did get it
We got
without
it,
the
bro.
best play. There, as you can see, the scoreboard. Not really too much to read off here. A lot of untraded kills from Oklahoma Christian. Gotta bump that up. Yeah, that was the first game. So now we can talk about anything else. Now that the first match is over, we can speak about the upcoming schedule for the good old boys and girls. Paper. Guys, we have paper.
Oh, it's
Plenty of paper. There's a lot of paper.
oh, wow.
So we have the standings actually for CCL. It's not looking too hot for us, but it's a new team, so give some grace. We are currently 1-4. Oklahoma Christian, who we're playing right now, since NACE just started.
Yep, this week.
Everybody's 0-0, but Oklahoma Christian is 6-0 in CCL. So if you ever want to question why these guys are so good, they just play the game a lot. I have my own opinions on playing a lot.
Would you like to share those opinions?
Could.
Good?
I could. Good to,
Good to vent, you know.
good to,
It's good to let it out.
it's good to go outside. Anyways, we're gonna get right into. I'm playing. I know they're still in school doing their schoolwork and yada yada. You
It's
know,
only their
the fun stuff. You know, you gotta pay for all that.
it's only their 16th semester, man. Anyways, we're being very aggro here.
Ooh, a lot of trades
Good
off
trades.
rip. 2 for 2 right here. Schlep should be able to get one right
Schlepp's a
here.
good
One
trade.
right behind him.
Oh,
Unfortunately, does not win
Nice.
that. I think it really to mention that we hopped straight into the search and
Yeah.
destroy, but we are here.
like
Unfortunately, not really a bad round. Just really wish you can win that trade there. Unfortunately, Schlep was in a fight prior, so clicking and getting that one will be very unlikely for him. Nonetheless, it is okay. Our papers are getting adjusted.
they're being edited. You know, that wasn't too bad of a first round.
No,
you
it
know,
wasn't.
we
Not
got
bad.
trades right off the rip. You know, being aggro. There's nothing wrong with being aggressive.
Really could have went any other way. Already one
Good
shot here.
pick
Good
by
pick from
Schlep
Schlep.
and
Official
Official.
getting one. They are right below him, so really hopefully they just figure that out.
It does go
Prada
down.
does take one out. Let's see him
Schlep is
here.
reading the back.
Get a couple shots. We'll be pushing him. Cruz is right there with him.
Oh,
You know, that's just good team play sliding around, I'm not going to lie.
Omni movement.
Yeah, Omni movement at full force here from Oklahoma Christian.
Let's see what Brady can do here. 1v2. The Iceman.
Here's your updated notes.
Ooh, notes.
Does spot Cruzy here. Cannot get inside and makes a big splash. Just for Brady to figure out where he is. But we are in a 1v1 situation, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Prada does get the upper hand. I believe he had first shot.
He did have first shot. Yeah.
Unfortunately, it does go away to Oklahoma Christian.
Makes round 2. Oh. Well, that's just the Jackal diff, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This game switches up on what gun's the best gun in the game.
Seems so.
One week it's the Ames, the next week it's the Jackal.
All right, moving back to
Attacking.
offense. A lot of scrapping the first time around. See if they have a different plan. But if you can just win and get trades again, it's like Sparty will be here. Shout out Prada. Ooh, with some nice shots. Fortunately, two do go down.
Oh, we're shooting bodies. We're shooting bodies.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
that was
a.
unexpected.
I don't remember what else happened. I just only saw that, so I just started laughing. That was funny.
I think that was for the assassination.
Yeah, probably. Was that even him? No, it was Manny. Manny's the one in trouble. Manny's in school trouble. We're all schools at the end of the day, so.
Been a bad boy.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna tell your supervisor. No, I'm just kidding. We don't care. Well, it is sportsmanship at the end of the day, so a lot of people do care. So fix that. Anyways, moving on to round 4, back on defense. The Oklahoma Christian might be rinse and repeating their same plan. Actually,
Taking
I
it wide.
lied. Taking
Going
it
wide.
towards A.
Yep. A lot of nade.
Party
Alright,
does take
yep.
Schlep out. It seems like they're doing a lot of trading.
Oh, and he gets caught in the
Oxy
back,
does get
unfortunately.
caught from behind. And a lot of good timings right here. Put us all in there. Just like my POVs, I'd just be missing them all. He does get shot from the side. And that's a clean round from Oklahoma Christian. They just went around and just got one by one. 'Cause unfortunately, everybody looked away at the absolute worst time. It is what it is. Always happens. Moving on to round 5. Kind of quick, guys. Need to slow it down. Need to play a little different here.
Readjust, rethink your strategy. Means search is about adjustment.
Prada is 8-1. He is very. I don't know if the.
Scoreboard's right.
Yeah. Okay, I can't really trust COD for the past couple years. Sparty with the first
picks up
shots
Schlep.
right there. Fortunately, Brady was not there
Not
to
there
be
to
able to
assist,
trade
yeah.
him. Might see Prada here and
Oh,
back at it again. Varsity is that safe.
Oh, and he does.
And he does get the
it. And he gets.
This game is so goofy. All right, round 5 looked. Oh,
I was just curious, like, what route that gentleman took for that to happen.
Yeah, I didn't get to see what kind of route he took. Definitely something to review so this doesn't happen again, because he did not get noticed one bit.
Walked right through.
All right.
Round
6, possibly last round. You got to make some money moves. You got to make some differences here. 80 with the sub. This is unheard of. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've ever seen it, besides in one random scrim where we made him try it. We'll see how aggressive he takes it. Should be a 2v4 situation here.
Good first pick.
Cruz does get 2.
Oh,
Make
Cruz
that
gets
3. Just completely ignored. Does not get his ace, unfortunately. Schlepp with a 2-piece. And down he goes because he is overwhelmed by too many players. Oklahoma Christian with a 6-0 on the Search and Destroy. Making that a 2-0 series lead. We'll be moving on to, I believe, Vault Control. Great game mode that is.
I don't know. Control they need to get. Me personally, I do not like Control.
I don't think anybody does.
Some people enjoy it. Final scores: Oxy 1-6, Brady 2-6, Official 1-6, and Schlepp 6-6.
Let's go. He went pause. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you gotta think.
That's my
positive.
goat.
Think positive.
Think positive. Yep.
That's my goal. Ah!
Well played. So let's see if we're just gonna.
They just go to the next map.
Yeah, just straight up launch it because that's what they've been doing.
Yep.
See if we got time to talk about schedule. So as you know, it's Wednesday. Yesterday, our Overwatch team on their debut game got a 3-0 victory against William Jules. So congrats to them. Well played. Call of Duty CCL League, they actually won their game, so that is a correction of 1-4 against Southern. Nice name. Anyways, and today they are playing Oklahoma Christian, which is what you're watching now. Call of Duty almost died. Academy team unfortunately had to forfeit as not enough members. Smash Bros. Tune in tomorrow for a back-to-back header with the varsity team and the academy team. And we're getting right back into it. But be sure to tune into that tomorrow. It will be a doubleheader. It will be a lot of fun to watch because Smash is a very entertaining game, whether you know what's happening or you don't. If you watch people do cool things. Anyways, getting right into it. Cruz does take out Schlepp off rip. Prada also getting into the spawn. 3 of us going down off rip. Official being a little sneaky, sneaking out the vault. Please do not get spawn trapped here. Off the rip. I would like some gameplay here. Annie unfortunately taking out Schlepp.
Nice.
Two go down. That's a good way to get out of there. Prada will be taking out Official, unfortunately. Is push up in the spawn. Great. Ooh, could be a big play from Schlepp.
Big
sneaking around, yeah. We'll notify that he is on it. Might catch one here. Let's get one. Another. Unfortunately, not aiming for him. Right below Ox.
A lot of routes here.
A lot of routes. I mean, 30 seconds left. Gotta make some moves here. Definitely need to play as a team.
Yep.
Go for some trades. That's typically how the game goes. As you can see, Oklahoma Christian playing very together.
Yeah, very together, very aggressive.
A lot of sliding around here. Oxley getting his
get bag.
Getting his get bag. Wow. Even when stunned, all the shots that were on. Let's get one there.
Oxy just letting it rip today.
Yeah, we've just been informed that his controller does not let go. It just keeps going. So unfortunately, he does have to empty the entire clip before he is able to move again. So quite unfortunate. Nothing bad-spirited about it. Just how the gun works.
He's just a chill guy.
He's just a chill guy, and that's just how it is.
Just a chill guy with a broken controller. Yeah, I don't know what you do in this scenario. They're 3-man rushing you with submachine guns. a guy holding like kind of anchorish with an AR. I mean, what do you do in this scenario? I know you played a lot of games. I'm pretty sure you've
Really got
broken out
to
of
play as
plenty
a
of spawn
team. I mean, I
traps.
feel like getting picked off one by one. Usually 2 of them are just running together. Gotta stack
Hold
it
the
up.
pregame, maybe.
They could hold your premium. I mean, they are rushing.
They're
so
flying.
It's Sparty here. That's a big pick.
Oh, almost
a 2-piece.
And he just in the depths. And he does get taken out by Brady. Brady does get taken out by Prada. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Schlep is looking for
He's on a search.
Prada. Might catch him right here.
Might catch him. Oh, the timing! Oh, the
that
timing!
is quite unfortunate, guys.
Oh, another timing!
Just anyways, point A will go to the way of Oklahoma Christian. Prada creating quite the distraction. Manny trying to recreate it, but no one cares, so they leave him there.
Another Schlep timing.
Prada calling in the street, taking out official. Oxy, I know for sure he's having a fun time with Party over there. And he's take out official. Brady will have a pick here. Unfortunately, does not. Fighting right past him. Schlep trying to get his revenge right here. Unfortunately, will not be able to catch him. It's okay. Just how it is.
Oh, that guy's.
Sparty's just only using a pistol. Taken out. Don't think they realize that number 5, Cruz, is just sitting in here. Or maybe they.
Oh!
Maybe.
Brady?
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 You saw his head.
Oh,
no, not again.
not
No,
again.
no. This is so sad. Please. No. Leave him alone. Of course, the body is a protection. Anyway. I can't believe they left that in competitive, but.
Man, they're making
they never had
like
that in
AR.
Brady getting his get back on Cruz right there. Oxy getting 1 right there. He's 10 and 6, you know. You're proud of
Suddenly,
that.
everyone's controller is holding down, bro.
A lot of spraying right now. Might catch Manny here. A lot of bad timing. I'm just watching over and over again. Prada is literally just chilling. Manny just gets a straight wall bang.
Oh!
Right under him, unfortunately, with the nade out. This is so unserious. I really don't know what to think.
Oklahoma Christian not even capping the point.
No, I think they're just going for lives because there's one person left, which is Oxy. See if they're gonna go for any fancy kills. You know, I've seen this plenty of times. Nope, they're just gonna cap it. No, they won't.
Let's go, Oxy.
Oh, they set him up for failure, and they let him go. See, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta let go. Anyways, it's 2-0 lead on the control here. I really don't know what kind of insight I can give for such a map. I mean, like,
definitely a lot of frustration.
definitely interesting. This was nice shots though.
This was a good shot
like,
right here.
He was very close to capping. No good shots right on the head. Dong ding. Absolutely amazing. And what happened after that? Don't know. Anyways, we're moving on. Let's see. I would like 1 round. Because, you know, it shows me that you have that passion, you know?
Is the scoreboard broken? Yep, it is.
It's very much broken, you know? They'll never fix it.
Oh.
Don't think they ever had this issue back in the good old days.
Oxy big 13.
But it is what it is. Oxy might be able to get one. Ooh,
immediately.
official and Brady getting 2 picks off the rip. Already does take out Brady, though. That is a trade indeed.
Are they activated now? Oklahoma Christian activated them? They pressed the button?
They pressed the button. They locked him in.
Oh, they pressed
Too
the
many
button.
assassinations. Fortunately, Prada will
Brady
be
does
getting
get traded.
traded.
Yep.
Good stuff. Ooh, taking over the top control. It seems like
They're being that
I never
aggro.
really seen this map played for control, but it seems
Not fun.
yeah, it seems like those buildings have a lot of what's a good word to call that? Very important. You need those buildings for, I guess, spawn trapping if you want.
Yeah.
30 seconds left. Let's see if we can cap a point, extend it for a minute.
And the boys definitely got a little bit more aggro, started taking more lives off Oklahoma Christian. Maybe they are playing soft or whatever, but definitely can
right
see
above, right below.
Definitely can see we're heating up a little bit.
Yes,
Oxy's
sir,
still going crazy.
Oxy. Good shots.
Amazing.
So, pro COD tip, you know, you really got to make sure that your opponent is dead. You don't know. You could be faking it. You know, the bullets, it's kind of like Tylenol. You don't really feel it until later. Anyways, 7 seconds left. Proud of being chased down by Oxy. Oxy might go for another one here. Will we be touching to continue? No, will we not? And that will be a 3-0 for Oklahoma Christian. That's the game, folks. That's it, right there. Unfortunately, difference in playing time as shown here. And you know, that's just usually how it goes. But you shouldn't feel down, as there are other opportunities to take.